Your cat shares your home, your couch, sometimes your pillow. But there is an entire layer of communication happening between you two that most owners completely miss. Not because they don't care, because nobody told them. In this video, 12 things your cat desperately wishes you understood. Some of these will make you rethink everything, and number one might make you feel genuinely guilty. Hit subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. Number 12. When your cat slow blinks at you, it's saying something important. You've seen it. Your cat sitting across the room, eyes half closed, blinking slowly in your direction. Most people think the cat is tired. It's not. In cat communication, a slow, deliberate blink is the equivalent of a smile. It signals trust, comfort, and affection. Researchers have confirmed that cats do this more often toward people they feel safe with. And here's the part most owners don't know. You can do it back. Slow blink at your cat and hold the moment. There is a real chance they blink back. That exchange is as close to "I love you" as your cat's communication system gets. Number 11. Your cat isn't being aggressive when it shows you its belly. It's doing the opposite. A cat rolling onto its back and exposing its stomach is one of the highest expressions of trust in their behavioral vocabulary. They are showing you the most vulnerable part of their body. But here's where most people get it wrong. That is not an invitation to touch it. For most cats, the belly is still off limits even when displayed. Reaching in to rub it often triggers an immediate defensive reaction, and then the owner thinks the cat is unpredictable. The cat isn't being unpredictable. You misread the signal. The belly display means "I trust you completely." It doesn't mean "go ahead." Number 10. Your cat is not knocking things off tables to annoy you. This one surprises people. When your cat walks along the counter and casually pushes your glass to the edge, it looks deliberate. It is deliberate, but not malicious. Cats are hardwired to test objects with their paws before committing to them. In the wild, this is how they check if something is alive, safe, or worth investigating. At home, the same instinct fires on your water glass, your phone, your keys. And when it gets a reaction from you, that's even better. Because what your cat actually wants is engagement. The knocking isn't the point. Your response is. Number 9. Ignoring your cat when they meow isn't mean. Responding every single time might be. Cats in the wild almost never meow at each other. Meowing is a behavior they developed specifically to communicate with humans. And like any behavior, it responds to reinforcement. If your cat meows and you immediately come running, feed them, or give them attention, you've taught them that meowing works. Some cats will escalate this until the behavior becomes constant and disruptive. The cats that seem most demanding were often trained to be that way by well-meaning owners. Setting boundaries around attention isn't cruel, it's communication. Number 8. Your cat needs more mental stimulation than you're giving it. A bored cat is not a calm cat. It's a suppressed one. Cats are apex predators running on instincts built for stalking, chasing, catching, and problem-solving. A life of lying on the same couch, staring at the same walls, doesn't turn those instincts off. It bottles them. The result is often furniture destruction, aggression, excessive grooming, or a cat that seems permanently restless. Puzzle feeders, rotating toys, window perches with outdoor views, even hiding food around the house to trigger foraging behavior. These aren't luxuries for a cat's mental health. They're necessities. Number 7, the way you approach your cat matters more than you think. Most people walk toward a cat and reach their hand out over the animal's head to pet it. To a human, that feels friendly. To a cat, it feels like a predator looming from above. The correct approach is counterintuitive. Crouch down. Let the cat come to you. Extend one finger low, near the ground. If the cat is interested, it will walk toward you and bump its nose against your hand. That contact was their choice, and a cat that chooses contact with you is a fundamentally different relationship than one that tolerates it. Quick pause. Drop a comment right now. Which one of these have you been getting wrong? We read every single one. Number 6. Your cat is not sleeping too much. It's doing exactly what it was built to do. The average cat sleeps between 12 and 16 hours a day. Some sleep more. Owners often worry something is wrong. Almost never is. Cats are crepuscular hunters, meaning they're biologically wired to be most active at dawn and dusk and to conserve energy in between. That long afternoon nap isn't laziness. It's a predator saving itself for the hunt. The question isn't why your cat sleeps so much. It's whether the hours they're awake are actually enriched enough to matter. Number 5. Your cat marks you as safe every time it rubs against you. When your cat walks up and rubs its face and body along your leg, most people think it's affection. It is, but it's also something more precise than that. Cats have scent glands along their cheeks, chin, and the base of their tail. When they rub against you, they're depositing their scent. They are marking you as part of their social group, their safe space, their territory in the best possible sense. When your cat does this, they are not just saying hello. They are saying, you belong to my world and I trust you in it. Number 4. Punishment does not work with cats. Ever. Not a raised voice, not a spray bottle, not a tap on the nose. Cats do not process punishment the way humans or even dogs do. They don't connect the correction to the behavior that triggered it, especially if any time has passed. What they do, connect it to, is you. Repeated punishment doesn't teach a cat to stop doing something. It teaches them that you are unpredictable and unsafe. The resulting distance people interpret as the cat being aloof or difficult. The cat isn't being difficult. It's protecting itself from something it learned to fear. Number 3. Your cat watches you far more carefully than you realize. You've already heard in our last video that cats read your emotional state through your face, your posture, your voice, and the hormones you release into the air. But it goes further than that. Cats learn your daily patterns with remarkable precision. They know your schedule. They know which sounds mean you're about to leave and which mean you're staying home. They know which chair you sit in before you feed them. They build an internal model of you, your behavior, your moods, your routines. To your cat, you're not a mystery. You are a system they have spent years studying. Number 2, your cat can experience genuine depression. This is the one most owners are not prepared for. Cats form real emotional attachments to people, to other animals, to routines and environments. When those attachments are disrupted, the consequences are real. A cat that loses a companion, goes through a major move, or experiences a sudden change in the household can show symptoms that look unmistakably like depression, withdrawal, loss of appetite, decreased grooming, sleeping far more than usual, disinterest in things they previously responded to. These are not a cat being moody. These are signs that something your cat relied on emotionally is gone. They need time, stability, and deliberate reassurance. not to be left alone to figure it out. Number one, your cat knows you better than you know your cat, and the gap is costing you both. Everything in this video, the signals you've been missing, the behaviors you've been misreading, the needs you didn't know existed, none of it is your cat's failure to communicate. They have been communicating the entire time. With their eyes, their posture, their sounds, their routines, their reactions to you. The gap isn't in what your cat expresses. It's in what we were never taught to see. Most cats that are labeled difficult, cold, aggressive, or distant are none of those things. They are animals speaking a language their owners were never given the tools to understand. You have those tools now. The relationship your cat is capable of having with you is probably deeper than you've ever experienced with them. You just have to meet them where they are. If this video changed how you see your cat, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And watch our next video to go even deeper into the hidden world of your cat. There is still more that will surprise you